Good time of day, guys! My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of AI the Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative. Last episode, we beat the game, so you're probably wondering, what am I doing here again? Well, I was informed through a comment last episode that there's apparently a secret ending to this game, which is... that's something! Okay, I thought I was done, but I suppose I am not done. But... yeah! I guess Neo can wait. I had to look up how to find it, because from what I saw, there's absolutely nothing indicating that there's a secret ending here at all.
This is information.
So what I found is that in the epilogue, the scene at Tokiko's office gave us a number called the NILE number. I do remember her saying that. Oh, why am I here? Did I go to the fucking autosave? Oops. Or I think I went to my manual save. Do I have the whole flowchart unlocked? No, I don't. Fuck, because I loaded in here. Alright, shit. How do I go to the... okay. Return to the main menu. Alright, I gotta click on the autosave data. That's my bad. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. What I was told... by this article is that with this NILE number that Tokiko tells us in the epilogue, which I do not fucking remember at all, I will be able to go, I believe it said to the first time we meet Tokiko in Ryuki chapter 1, she asks a question that I don't remember her asking, saying, "Are you a frayer?" And we have to keep answering yes, and if we say it enough times, she will ask us for said NILE number. And when we input that, we get new scenes. So, I also learned that there is no, set NILE number. It's different based on the file, or different based on the game. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back here and I'm going to figure out what it is because I don't remember what she said it was. I admittedly was not paying much attention here. I only remember her bringing up the, quote, NILE number, so. Yeah. Okay, let me zoom around. If I zoom too fast, I can check the log. Oh, this is the number. Okay. Yeah, okay. 287774. Okay. I do remember that number now. Alright, so if I give her this number in Ryuki chapter 1, then it'll unlock some new secret scene. And I was also told to do something else after that. So yeah, let's go... okay, it's literally the first place. So I just need to go until she asks whether I'm a frayer. Oh, fuck. I'm okay. Sorry, dying. Holy fuck. I am so sorry. I just, I'm drinking water and it went down the wrong pipe a little. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna go through all your fucking choices until you ask me whether or not I'm a frayer. I don't think you already did, right? Yeah, no, you've said fucking nothing. Okay. Yeah. Wink sync. Mamoru. Say something
funny.
Thank you. What am I supposed to do now? I forget exactly
That's
what.
the non.
Okay, I had to look at
By
that.
the way,
What is it?
Is this
are
it?
you a Freya?
Yeah,
Freya?
this is it. Okay.
I am asking.
What?
I will ask you. Are you a?
A Freyer? Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
Of course I am.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Well, yes. Okay, I have to keep saying
Ryuki,
yes.
what's gotten into you?
Shut up.
Then please tell me the NIL number. If you truly are a Freya,
Okay.
you should know it.
287774. Okay. Interesting. Ryuki chapter Diverge. Hey, look, it's one of his bars. Yeah! Go Ryuki! Eminem's got nothing on you. Oh, okay.
What?
What the fuck is this song?
Tama.
Mamoru!
Tama!
Tama's gone. Oh. Well, this is not creepy. AI function offline. Self-repair program activated. Are you alive? What the? What's going on?
Thank you.
Oh!
Are you surprised? I didn't die. Let me show you the real world. I am this space.
Okay. I think we broke a scene. I think that's what it is. Because the simulation theory within the game was technically right. Right?
Tokiko said find me. Where
Did
could
she?
she be?
Oh. I'm running around. Hi, Mamoru. Oh! Do I have to do the puzzle? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, it's a simulation. Got it. Makes sense. Oh, hi, I found you. Tokiko! Why are you doing sequence breaks? I'm a speedrunner now. Fuck's sake! Get back here! Backwards long jump. Wrong warp. Come on! Brake boosting. Shut up! What are you talking about? Wall clipping. Navi dive. Are you okay? Jesus, RNG manipulation. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hi. Get back in bounds, bitch.
This is the true world. Do you understand?
Is this a hallucination?
Is it because you cannot comprehend it logically?
Well, this would
But
be
you have
Ryuki
already
speaking.
transcended the logic of causality. How did you know about the NIL number? My hologram only discusses that fact 6 years into the future.
Ha! Damn, you know that shit hardcore, don't ya?
And it is not Ryuki who will be told. The two Mizukis. We will tell them the NIL number. But for some reason, you already knew. Why is that? Can you explain?
Of course I can.
This is a logical paradox. This is an enormous seam in the structure of this world.
Okay. But assuming you're an in-game character, how would you know about the future? Well, no. Wait, no, we're in Ryuki chapter 1, so this is the past. Okay. So what does she mean? Like, Does she mean she knows about both Mizukis and her hologram is set to schedule that, so she's created a logical paradox that way? Did she... I mean, I guess so. She created the seam that way. That seems pretty simple. Why did you need to do the fucking rocket bullshit?
It has been rent, and the reality beneath has been exposed. Do you recall what I told you? If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. This is the result. We are in that hole now, in an empty space, torn into the false world itself.
Okay. But what's funnier about this, Tokiko, is that this is technically part of the simulation. This is not a glitch, this is intended, but I don't think that's the point. Oh! Shit! Fucking questions! Okay, why did you order a mame to move the corpse? And, okay. Why did you commit suicide? You bitch! Why was the NILE number shared at that time?
You asked me 3
Well, that one was
questions.
obvious.
All of them have the same answer. In order to experience this moment now, we did this. Although I suppose it is
Really?
more accurate to say what we are about to experience.
So, wait. Did you do shit in the future in order to create a seam in the past? Because time doesn't actually move forward in a simulation or whatever?
The intersection between the warp and left. That's where the seam can occur.
Yeah.
Everything happened to make this happen.
So because this is at the end of the day or whatever, that causes this?
And what is about to happen? The
What,
reality
is it technically possible
this
to do it
world
in
will
every
eventually collapse.
chapter?
I have reached moksha, thanks to you.
Okay.
Further explanation is unnecessary. I will not allow you to call this charity, but I will grant you one of 2 options. Ryuki
yeah?
is about to return to the original world. When that happens, you can share this information with him, or not share this information with him. Which do you choose? I leave that decision to you.
I will share it. That sounds interesting.
I see. Ryuki will be returned to the original world, with the knowledge of these past few days, and what will happen 6 years from now. As a result, history will change. Not even I know if this will bring you true happiness, but I will respect your decision. Be seeing you until we meet again.
You make it sound like there's gonna
Goodbye,
be a third game.
Freya.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do. Genuinely. Okay. Meanwhile, Ryuki's just been rapping. Tama's begging him to stop. Okay, hi. Oh, my face is back. I mean... Hi.
Ryuki, are you okay?
What about Tokiko?
I have no idea. I was out cold.
Mamoru, where's Tokiko?
Huh. She was just here earlier.
I explained to Tama how I met Tokiko outside the president's office, so Tama is an AI
Are you
within
stupid
a
or
simulation.
It's just one of your typical episodes.
Episodes.
Yeah, your hallucinations? I think you need to get some sleep.
No, it's because we're fraying at the world. You know, we did still never get an explanation for Shoma on the Ferris wheel. So... maybe that was a bug in the world? All this happened more or less. Ryuki chapter diverge. The 15th, huh? Yoyagi Park. 6 years later. Okay, so we're in the future now. Hi, Date.
It's cold. Mr. Date.
Alright. Can I look at funnies? No, there are no funnies to look at. Alright, hi, Date. His left eye is wrapped up. What are you doing
I'm here
here?
to investigate a case.
A case?
Guess I've got to tell you everything now. 6 years ago, you solved the HB case and got promoted. Now you're second in command at ABIS. You're always at your desk
okay.
now, so you don't really know what it's like out there anymore.
I see. So, because we told him everything, he knew everything and caught terror? Before Chikara? Well, no, Chikara might have still died at that point, right? I think that was past his time of death. Or during? But Kameji would be fine, which means Amame didn't kill anyone. Cool, and Tokiko's alive, and Uru's probably in jail. About the HB case.
What, is the cold getting to your brain or something?
Well, no, Amame
you
could
solved
still...
the HB case 6 years ago.
Amame could have still gone to jail for hiding the body, right? Same again.
You found Terror, Uruso Mizuki, in the basement of Horitori Institute. I bet he's in his holding cell right now, cursing your name. The case is still in the courts, but there's no doubt he's gonna get hit hard with the sentencing.
What?
No one but him
After
knows the
6
whole
years?
story. But he definitely cut Jin and Chikara in half.
Okay, so Chikara is dead. Good ending. About Tokiko.
Huh? Why are you asking about Tokiko? She disappeared 6 years ago.
Oh.
She's been missing.
Oh. Okay. Because she achieved moksha
Anyway.
or whatever.
I'm gonna get going now. See ya.
Interesting. So it's a different chronology.
Oh, it's you,
Hi!
Mr. Ryuki.
You're alive! In the future with your son.
Komeiji.
Long time no see, Ryuki.
How are you?
Shoma.
Kameji, you're alive!
What do you mean? I'm not a ghost. See? My legs are right here.
Well, they are short.
To think, my only son insulting me like this. You should consider yourself lucky I don't have a short temper.
Alright. Okay. Missed you, Tama. You exist in this world?
That's an odd way of phrasing it. Though, it's true I was removed from the world outside. Because 6 years ago you opened the freezer at Brahmin, Mr. Ryuki. I got sent to prison for illegally disposing of a dead body.
Right, you too.
But I finished my sentence long ago. Now I work at a tofu factory,
So
and I
same
still
with
do my comedy act on the side.
Amame
Boy.
and Gen?
Now that I look back on it, what was I thinking? The alcohol's no excuse. I caused so much trouble for Shoma and Amame. I'm actually glad you arrested me back then. If I was never caught, things might have turned out worse.
Yeah,
I can
no
only
kidding.
thank you.
But hey, since the scene exists, isn't this like an in-universe, like, intention by the developers of the simulation or whatever the fuck? Disproving Tokiko's moksha thing? So it's not a simulation, it's intended by the developers, or whatever the fuck, right? But it is still a simulation, so we didn't even break a seam, it's just a different route. Kameji. Shoma, why are you
I was just
here?
on a walk with Dad. It feels good walking in snow, you know?
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about my body. I can't really put it into words, but I think I've come to accept it. It's not like a disease or something. And it doesn't cause me any pain. Plus, I don't think I've completely stopped aging. I'm growing a little bit. Maybe I'll live to be 600 years old.
If you really think hard about it, it is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy without thinking hard about it.
Alright.
Now we're gonna excuse ourselves.
Bye, Ryuki.
So does this mean the NirvanA Initiative never happens because Terror's in jail? That's
Dad!
good.
Shoma!
Hi, Amame! The alternate universe where you're, well, not as much of a criminal.
Darn. I was a step too late.
Sup,
I was gonna
bitch?
ask
We
what
never
they
got
wanted to eat
closure
for
with you.
dinner.
Also, hi, Gen.
Amame.
Staring into my
Again.
soul.
I didn't think I would meet my savior here.
Your
Today is going to be a good day.
You sure? You know what? I'll talk to you first. Savior.
Are you serious? I'm talking about 6 years ago. You covered up what I did with Jin's left half.
Oh, seriously?
Not too long after we moved the body to the freezer, you found it there. Mame and I didn't even get a slap on the wrist.
Seriously?
Right.
The only
Komeiji
arrested
was the only one
Komeiji?
convicted of disposing of the corpse. He never mentioned Mame's name during the trial.
Oh, okay. So we got both of them off scot-free, even though they're technically unarrested criminals, but whatever.
Huh?
Mame.
What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost.
More like I've seen a killer.
Oh.
Are you talking about a Mame? Well, she did slice it right down the middle.
Huh?
The lobster we got at the store.
Okay. That's not how you're supposed to fucking kill them. You're supposed to boil them alive, aren't you? I think. I'm no chef. But, yeah, yeesh. Ryuki, I don't think you should be that afraid of her. She killed Uru.
Because you asked me to, Genny.
Ryuki, in this timeline, Amame didn't kill anyone.
What, you
As
know
saw
about
earlier,
shit too?
Komeiji is alive and well. There's no reason for Amame to kill Terror.
True.
Not to mention Terror himself, Uruso Mizuki,
Oh my god.
has been in prison for the last 6 years.
This is actually so fucking smart. This is like basically solving the what-ifs for Amame, proving that it isn't just what she did that led to the circumstances that she ended up in by the end of the game. It wasn't just her decisions that put her on her path. Other people are at fault for affecting the situation. Because, you know, she could have just as easily have turned on the police as well, right? She could have just as easily turned on, like, BB and Ryuki and Date and Boss and Pewter and whatnot for not solving the HB case fast enough to the point where Komeiji stayed alive. Like, she could have gone on an absolute fucking spree. She totally could have.
Well, just to get this out there, I don't completely believe in this other timeline thing you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm just humoring you.
So, Ryuki's just told you about this stuff. I see.
Well, we're gonna get going. Ryuki,
What
come
I
by the
said is
restaurant soon.
realistic, right? I'm
I'll
not
be
just
waiting at
bullshitting.
ramen too. Bye for now.
She absolutely could have gone on a spree, because if she didn't pin everything
Hey there,
on
Mr.
herself...
Ryuki.
Hi. You're gonna be walking, aren't you? Because the explosion didn't happen. Oh, God. Yeah. Shit. But yeah, back to Amame. She absolutely could have turned on the police. But she did not. Because she blamed everything on herself. Everything. And if she didn't do that, she could have and probably would have tried to kill more people. I don't think she would have gone after Mizuki ever, but she totally could have gone after at least, like, Ryuki, BB if she knew about her, which she did. She did meet BB a couple times. I don't think she knew about Boss or Pewter, but she knew Date. Wouldn't that be a fucking funny turn of events, like, if there were, like, a third timeline where she thinks the what-ifs through more and doesn't regret anything that she did beforehand, removes all blame from herself and blames every circumstance on everyone besides herself. She could have even turned on Shoma at that point. Jeez. But I'm kind of glad it didn't take that route, because then that would mean most likely either Date, BB, or Shoma would have probably died. And I love all three of those characters. I like everyone in this game except for Chikara. Chikara's an ass, but no shit. Even Terror I have remorse for, but Chikara's just a completely unlikable piece of shit. Anyways, time to see Kizuna walking. Yep.
Kizuna!
Huh?
Why are you so shocked, Ryuki? Did Kizzy's beauty startle you?
Just don't dance, okay? Just don't dance right now. Your legs.
My legs?
Hey, why are you looking at Kizzy's legs? Don't get any ideas, man.
No, that's not it.
If what you said is true, Ryuki, 6 years ago, on February 15th, an explosion destroyed the cathedral. But in this timeline, that obviously never happened.
Yeah. Which means they may have been together since longer before then. Right? Because she didn't have the whole internal conflict with being a burden, right? Kazuna is standing. Leon, why are you here?
Well, this place is special for me and Kizzy.
So we went on a date.
A date, huh?
Yeah.
You two seem happy.
Hell yeah.
I am very thankful.
Could this also mean that Mizuki never meets
Mizuki in courts earlier.
Oh no, that she
I
did.
think they're looking for you.
Thanks for confirming that.
They had a message for you. They wanted you to meet them somewhere.
Where?
It's nearby.
Yes, the stadium.
Oh, come on. Are we gonna have a second credits number? But now with everyone, like, more people? More people meaning probably just Kameji and Amame. Hi. What's up, bitches? How'd you two meet? Aiba?
Huh? What about Aiba?
I am right here, in Mizuki's left eye socket.
Once I decided to join ABIS, I got my left eye removed.
And I was installed there.
So you're still part of ABIS.
So Mr. Date doesn't have you?
I go back sometimes.
Like having two lovers.
Please do not make it weird.
You're just that popular.
So they go back and she goes back and forth, basically.
All the weirdos.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Alright. Mizuki's standing there. Hi, BB. I heard... Oh, I decided to use the name Mizuki Date uses for her. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, yes. We wanted to ask you something. Does seeing the stadium evoke any emotions?
Like what?
I feel like we fought together here.
Deja vu.
Today, on February 15th. I think you were there too, Ryuki.
You got shot and we thought you died.
Hey, Tama. Is it really okay to leave things like this?
What do you mean? Komeiji is alive, Kizuna still has her legs. Mommy didn't kill anyone, and she's living her best life. Isn't this the ultimate happy ending?
But how did these two meet?
Yeah, that's all true.
BB would have had no reason to involve herself with anything. Chikara is dead too, so like... Oh, hi!
The boundary that divides the real and unreal is ambiguous.
I'm still alive, bitch.
It's
I'm in
all
Fiji.
Like a butterfly dream. Perhaps you are that butterfly, fluttering as the wind carries you through the air.
Okay, I'm guessing they couldn't hear that. Oh, oh, that's the route. Blah, 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 end. Third class cabin has been unlocked in bonus. Okay, so this is what I was told to look at. That was a pretty short route, but I'm cool with that. That was cool. That was really cool. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, bitches. Oh, shit. Okay. I see. It's at the barrier, basically. That's cool. That was really cool. I like that a lot. It's kind of similar to, this is gonna be a silly comparison. To that alternate route of Mayakashi from Higurashi, where it was basically just a what-if route where not all of the bad shit happens. Except there were still sinister undertones in, that route in Mayakashi. because not every loose end was wrapped up, but it feels like here, every loose end is wrapped up there, except for that one question of, like, how did Bibi and Mizuki meet? They didn't clarify that. There would have been no reason for Bibi to get involved with anything, right? And she's still wearing her masked woman clothes, so, like, what's the dealiosis with that? And it's even weirder, because Ryuki pinned the fucking crime on Kameji when Amame was the one who brought the fucking body to the freezer. It's like she's the fucking link there. But, huh. You know, I'm genuinely kind of surprised that this alternate route thing happened out of this one chapter rather than Tokiko's Somnium, but I guess it wasn't at, you know, the quote-unquote seam, the hidden X. But, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Alright, so yeah, one last thing. It's funny, because the comment actually only kind of implied there's a secret ending. They said, yeah, after you do the secret ending that you didn't know existed, please check out this third-class cabin thing. 999. Well, I have enough. I have no idea what this is, but I will take a look at it. Start third-class cabin Somnium. I'm just paying attention to Aiba humming the fucking song from the first game. Alright, I wonder what this is. A loud noise startled Aiba awake and her eyes snapped open. As they adjusted to the light, she realized that she didn't recognize her surroundings. With a crack, Aiba's head connected with something metal. She rolled over and threw out her hand to steady herself, but she found herself groping at empty air.
What? Whoa!
Ow, fuck.
God damn it. What the hell?
What did it say there? Her balance lost and her still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Aiba tumbled down to the cold gray floor. She looked above her with an angry scowl. She finally understood where she fell from.
A bed?
Yeah. 3-bed bunk bed, she fell from the top bunk.
I fell pretty far. That really hurt.
Her shoulders, knees, and back were in pain.
Damn.
But her head got the worst of it.
My eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it.
There's a vibration coming from the floor. The whole room was shaking.
An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that.
Aiba didn't know what could be causing it.
Anyway.
Oh, she brushed her body off and looked around. What is this? And she whispered.
Where am I?
Aiba stood in a room so unfamiliar to her, it nearly made her forget the pain in her body. Eventually, the shaking subsided.
Wait, it stopped?
A strange silence. In the distance, the sound of metal.
What's that sound?
Aiba looked about the room. An antique stove, a 3-bed bunk bed with thin mattresses. There was another set of beds on the other side of the room. On the wall was a slightly rusted iron door. It stood as firm and cold as a stone monument.
That's...
The first thing that caught her attention was the writing. There was a number written on the door with bright red paint. 5.
5? What's this 5 mean?
She stared at the number and slowly approached. She tried shaking the L-shaped handle on the door. That's just called a doorknob.
It won't open.
Or door handle. Pushing and pulling did nothing. Beside the door was a device that appeared to be some kind of card reader.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
Aiba closed her right hand and pounded on the metal door.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there? Open the door!
No response. She lifted her left hand. At that moment, she noticed something peculiar.
Huh? What the hell is this?
She couldn't keep the question inside. On her left wrist was a bracelet, totally alien to her. A digital number was displayed in the center. It's another 5.
It doesn't look like one.
Yes, it does. It couldn't be, of course. There was only one number displayed.
5.
Otherwise, it's a watch.
That's the same as the door.
Not that she knew what that meant. Aiba was confused, but decided the first course of action should be to take the bracelet off. She turned her wrist as if taking off a watch.
How do I take this off?
Is it stuck? There were no clasps on either side of the bracelet. She turned her wrist the other way. She noticed protrusions coming out of each side of the display.
Maybe pushing something on this will work?
She pressed it, but nothing happened. The digital face did not change at all.
Nothing. Damn. I guess I'll have to force it off.
Aiba tried to remove the bracelet by force, but...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off!
The metal bracelet was tight around her wrist.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
She let out a frustrated scream. The narration's kinda much. It's a little much, but whatever. The situation made no sense to her. Her head felt like it was going to explode. Go on.
Where am I? And why the hell am I here?
You're in some sort of cabin.
What the hell happened to me?
Are you good?
My head.
Am I supposed to do this, actually? I recognize that face. I haven't played Zero Escape. Are there spoilers for Zero Escape in this? Because if there are, I don't want to do this just in case. Because, like, I haven't played the games. Hold up. Google. AI, the Somnium Files, NirvanA Initiative. Third class cabin. Yeah, it says Zero Escape Easter egg. I don't want a guide. Give me the fucking, like, wiki. Give me the wiki on it. Oh, come on. Fucking show me something. Okay, let me click on a little YouTube video. It's like, it says it's 12 minutes. This clearly isn't that long. There's no comments on it. Lovely. Even though this YouTuber has 32k subscribers. Is this just an Easter egg, or is it something else? No comments on this either. This is something people don't seem to know much about. Are there spoilers? Adding that in. Okay, let me click on this actually. Okay, this explains the whole secret ending. Okay. There are more secrets to find. This is the third class cabin, which will immediately jump out to fans of Ushikoshi's previous work. This is the first escape room of his breakout game, 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. So it's kind of a fucking, spoiler? Kind of. What's more, it's been remade in 3D as a Somnium for Aiba to explore. Same dialogue, sound effects, cutscenes, and general mechanics. Tweaked slightly to work as a Somnium. This mode will end as soon as you reach the end, but what a cool extra mode. Completing it will unlock the Nonary bracelet for Tama and Aiba, for which they'll have fun dialogue in reference to 999 when putting it on. It doesn't seem like it spoils anything, but it does answer something. It does answer. It seems like it's only a slight spoiler to the very beginning of the first Zero Escape game. That's probably fine. I suppose I'll do it then. A sharp pain in her head caused her to lift her vision. I guess that's why the dialogue, I mean the narration, is a bit much here, because it's a different narration style on purpose. She discovered a window opposite to the door. It was similar in style to those found on ships. I'm gonna keep auto off.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
It looks like it. She slowly walked up to the window. Outside was pitch darkness.
I can't see anything.
So this also means it's gonna be a lot more logical, right?
If only it wasn't so dark outside.
She squinted into the dark. In the next moment...
Huh?
Oh, a crack.
What the?
Multiple cracks.
You gotta be kidding me! What the hell is going on here?
Oh boy. So is this a time limit, basically? The window shattered. Water started pouring into the room.
What the hell? God damn it!
Aiba shouted and turned around. She charged to the door.
Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there?
Is this music also from Zero Escape then?
Come on! If you're there, say something!
No answer. The water was rising quickly. It sloshed around her knees.
It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. I need to find a way out. And fast.
Aiba wiped sweat from her brow and looked around the room. Okay. Treating those as mental locks, I guess. Seek a way out. 6 minutes, 1 person, 5 door. Okay. Upon waking up, Aiba realizes she's on a strange ship, solve the mysteries, and escape from the third-class cabin. Alright. Seek a way out. Okay, so it is following the 360-second time limit still. Alright, lock info? Doesn't seem to show anything. Okay, so there's a 5 on the door there. There's a 5 on our bracelet. There's the bed. We can't look at the scanner there. There's a box there with a code, 4 digits. What is this? Mirror. There's the window, a pot and a stove, another box with another 4-digit code, a sink. Okay, I want to look at the mirror then. Oh, a small red key. Is this for opening something red?
I should probably hold on to this key.
Aiba tries to leave, but something stops her. The person in the mirror was not herself.
What's up with my face?
She whispered to herself.
I look like a zombie.
Do you? What happened?
Man, what the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I was solving a case. I synced, and...
So this is a Somnium, right? At that moment, a memory came back. It was the last memory before Aiba woke up in the room. What's happening? She got home a little past 12. Okay, so this is very obviously some, non-canon to AI, the Somnium Files stuff, canon to Zero Escape. Aiba ran up, well, not Aiba, but, you know. Aiba ran up the stairs to open the door to her room, room 201. Aiba's home, a modest studio apartment, one that 63,000 yen in rent could buy. She first moved into the studio when she started college. It had been 3 years and 7 months since then.
I'm back. Not like anyone will respond.
As she entered the room, she pressed a switch on the wall. The ceiling lights flickered and emitted a dull white light.
Man, work was rough today.
She was familiar with the scene in front of her. In the corner of the room were magazines and dust-covered college textbooks. CD cases scattered around, jeans and t-shirts left on the floor, but this time something was different.
A breeze?
Your window's open. The night wind made the white lace curtains waver, carrying the scent of deep autumn.
That's weird. Did I leave that open?
Confused, she slowly crept up to the window. It was open on one side. She stuck her head out to check.
Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
Aiba closed the window. when suddenly... Oh, hello. She turned to face a specter of a man dressed in black. He wore a hood and a gas mask that concealed his face. Who are... She tried to scream, but no sound came out.
I can't.
Sleeping gas? So is this basically just the prologue of 999? Aiba fell to the floor with a thud. She saw white smoke pool around her, smoke emanating from what looked like a grenade. Everything was going white. Okay. Even the thoughts inside her head were going white.
Consider this a privilege.
Hi.
You have been chosen.
A voice rang in her ears. Sounded scratchy, noisy, a distinct hissing
You are
growl.
going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That was her last memory before waking up. Aiba's consciousness melted into the white fog.
That's right! That guy with the gas mask!
Okay.
That son of a bitch must have taken me here.
Aiba clenched her teeth and tried to remember how the man looked.
Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
His voice was definitely modulated by something, and his body was cloaked and concealed.
Just who was that?
Someone.
It said, "You have been chosen."
Aiba didn't have a clue what that meant.
What the hell is going on? Why me?
But the memory lingers.
You are going to participate in a game. The memory game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The nonary game, huh? What the hell is a nonary game? God damn it!
You do a lot of shouting in this, Aiba. Whatever fucking character you're meant to replicate from 999 is quite the sour sport. Enjoy, you're on Total Drama Boat. Aiba punched the mirror. I'm assuming we're on a boat, right? Items obtained can be checked from the clue list. Okay, that took 9 seconds. Lovely. Okay, door 5. Bed. Can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. It's pretty flat. Oh, a piece of paper under the pillow.
The note
Lovely.
under the pillow.
Okay. On it is a blue shape and a red shape. Below is an arrow pointing right, pointing to something red and something blue. Alright, let's look at the sink now. A cork board, there's a note on it.
A note on the bulletin board.
Okay. There are red and blue triangles on the note. Below is a right-facing arrow, pointing to something red and something blue. There's a picture frame on the shelf. An old picture frame, there's a picture of a ship on it. There's screws keeping the back on. Why does that matter? Alright, pot and stove. On top of the stove was a faded pot. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, looks like there is. A key? Key's pretty small, definitely not for a door. What's it for then? This key's blue. Is it supposed to open something else blue? This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was easy to open. Screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's there. Normal screwdriver doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easily enough, and here's the picture. Photo of a ship. It looks like an old cruise ship. Ah, on the back of the photo were 10 symbols and numbers. The symbols were all the same shape. The top row was empty and the bottom row was filled out. What does this mean? Okay, I understand this now. Clue list. So... yeah, let me... so the memo from the bed. So the blue code is going to be filled square, that triangle. Let me... okay, hold on. I can't exactly remember it looking like this. Okay. Filled blue square, upper right, empty triangle. So 0, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3 for the blue. Hopefully the blue key will come in handy. It's not opening. I need a combination. 0, 2, 6, 3. Sound of the lock opening rings up. Okay, cool, that worked.
Yes, it opened!
Alright, what's that? Looks like there's something in here. What is this, a file? Inside the file was a piece of paper. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place and the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. EX, the digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. EX, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10, 1 plus 0 equals 1. Therefore, the digital root of 1,234 is 1.
I see.
Okay.
So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single-digit number.
Oh, looks like there's something on the back of thing. A stack of key cards, huh? There's a number written on each card. 6, 7, 8. Does that mean something? One of those I'm gonna need to use. Alright. Now let's solve the red briefcase. So memo from Bud is that in the empty square, which is 8, 5. 8574. 8574. Yeah. Okay. 8574.
Damn it!
Did I say it wrong? Setting the numbers in. Oh wait, is it the other way? 7485 because the arrow went the other way. 7485. Yes.
All right, it's on.
Go on. Okay, more key cards. There's a number written on each card, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to add... Do I need to add those cards together? This is... Okay, that's no longer needed. That's no longer needed. That's no longer needed. 6, 7, 8. And then, of course, I need the digital root thing. Okay. So, let me pull out a calculator then. Calculator. So, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Or do I need to do them individually? What else can I even look at now? I can look at the 5. And I can look at the window. Let me look at the window. Water's pouring into the room without pause. It comes through like a waterfall. It won't halt. The only way is to get out. I need to get out. Okay. So there's nothing else except for the door.
5. 5.
What is the meaning of this number? On the side of the device is a small gap. The card that I obtained earlier, maybe you slide the card in there. There's a lever on the device. Maybe if I lower this. She lowered the lever, but all it did was emit a strange sound. The lamp is still red and the display didn't change. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint.
The files!
That file said something about a digital root.
Digital root. The digital root, huh?
What am I supposed to do with... There's 5 on that door.
Do I have to get a digital root of 5?
I'm not really sure about this. What a year, it's worth a shot.
Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader.
What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. A digital root can be made with 3 of these numbers. Oh, I need to make a digital root of 5 by adding 3 of those numbers together? Okay, so only 3 of them. Alright, let's test 1 plus 2 plus 3. 6. Nope. Okay. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 won't work. 1 plus 2 plus 6 is 9. Nope. 1 plus 2 plus 7 is 10, so 1. Nope. 1 plus 2 plus 8. 11, which is 2. No. Okay. 2 plus 3 plus 6 is 11, which is 2. Nope. 2 plus 3 plus 7 is 12, which is 3. Nope. 2 plus 3 plus 8 is 13, which is 4. Nope. 3 plus 6 plus 7 is 16, which is 7. Nope. 3 plus 6 plus 8 is 17, which is 8. Nope. Jesus. There's even more combinations, which is even crazier. Okay, what if I just need to somehow get something that I know can equal 5? So what's... if I can somehow make 23, that would be great. Otherwise, 14. Can I make 14 from this? Yes, I sure can. There we go. Found it. Alright. So it's not put them together. You can actually pretty easily think of it. Okay. With determination, she lowered the lever, which resulted in a different sound from before. That sound, did it open? The red lamp is green. It must have worked. That was the last obstacle. Escape. Okay, that was a decent puzzle. Whee! You found it. Seek a way out. There's only one mental lock, but whatever. You found it. Yahoo! Well, that was funny. Really easy, but yeah. Oh, trophy earned, you found it. Okay, so that was basically just a zero escape, a little funny Easter egg. Alright, that was cool. Well, I guess that's it for the bonus episode. The secret ending was really, really cool. I liked that. And that third-class cabin was pretty cool as well. I definitely need to check out Zero Escape someday, but that probably won't come for at least a few months. I will say I do have the first 2 Zero Escape games on PS4. I noticed like a collection disc for pretty cheap. It's just called The Nonary Games. And I was like, well, that's a bargain, and I like having my games physical. So, got my hands on it. I figured I'd be playing the game eventually anyways, so I could do it whenever. But this means that the Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative is now completely done. And what's next? As I said, I'm going back to Neo. Starting, this video will go up on Saturday, so Monday at 2 p.m., Neo will resume with episode 25. And as I already said before, when Pokemon Legends Arceus finishes, it will be replaced by Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. That is, unless Neo finishes prior to Pokemon Legends Arceus, and there are other games that I already have on my priority list ahead of Zero Escape. There's like 3. I could put Zero Escape at the back of that list for now, but I kind of want to have a little bit of a method to my madness with the games that I play on my channel, because a big problem that I had earlier this year that I'm just going to talk about now is that, well, at the same time I was working on this game, as well as 13 Sentinels, as well as Blood Drive. That is 3 visual novels / pseudo-visual novels. I like to have a variance in the types of games that I'm playing. I think this game alongside Pokemon Legends Arceus was perfect for that. However, now it's going to be Neo, which is a game that takes place in ancient Japan. Similar to Pokemon Legends Arceus, which is lovely, but Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes is at least a little more, you know, of a European setting, or at least a pseudo-European setting. So, yeah. But I don't there's one game in particular that is on my agenda that is a visual novel, I will say. So I may try and beat that before I play Zero Escape. But Zero Escape is pretty high on my list at this point, because I don't see why it shouldn't be at this point. I do not know how I haven't checked it out yet. It'd be like if I had played the original AI the Somnium Files and this, and games like fucking Umineko, Higurashi, fucking, what else? 13 Sentinels, without having played, like, Danganronpa. Like, isn't Zero Escape basically, like, the secondary, quintessential murder mystery, puzzle, anime, visual novel, pseudo, whatever the hell? And I've played this. But, yeah, well, 13 Sentinels isn't a murder mystery for 99% of it, at least, but you know what I mean. But, yeah, either way, I hope you guys are looking forward to more of Neo. I'm definitely excited to get back to it. But, yeah, this game was a fucking absolute delight. And if they ever make a third one, I'm on board, bitch. I'm on board. But yeah, I'll try to check out Zero Escape if or when, before a third AI the Somnium Files happens, or God forbid a fourth Danganronpa, which I know is a Kodaka game, Danganronpa is, whereas Zero Escape is Uchikoshi, but yeah. Oh fuck, and Raincode is coming out relatively soon, isn't it? I'm actually gonna Google that real quick. When does Raincode come out? Raincode game release date. I don't think it has a date. It's just 2023. But that could mean March, that could be July, that could be December. We don't know yet, but we will see. I will make time for Zero Escape at some point. We will see. Who knows? Maybe it'll hook me so much I'll play. I think there's 3 games, right? I might play all 3 in a row, but who knows? Either way, that's going to be it for this series now, for good. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Yeah.